Yes, people, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. I am AdamMcKola. Hope you guys are all doing well. We are here to discuss Cristiano Ronaldo's future, as he has been away from pre-season training with Manchester United for 4 days now. He says it's due to family issues, but there's also reports that he wants out from Manchester United. And we're going to look into all of the latest surrounding Cristiano Ronaldo's absence from training, whether he's going to be going on that pre-season tour of Asia and Australia or not, and of course, where will Cristiano Ronaldo be playing his football next season, as we hear conflicting reports on whether Manchester United are willing to let him go or not, and which clubs are in for him, as Chelsea are seemingly lining up a bid. So we'll get stuck into all of that. Make sure you're keeping it locked to the channel by hitting that subscribe button, liking, commenting, sharing. And whilst Cristiano Ronaldo will probably not be on that flight out to Bangkok for the first leg of the tour against Liverpool, me and the guys from Stretford Paddock will be. So get hitting that subscribe button on this channel, over on Stretford Paddock as well, as we'll have plenty of content from that tour. But as I was saying, let's get stuck into the Cristiano Ronaldo report. And we are hearing conflicting reports this evening from Cristiano Ronaldo and his future. From Sky Sports News, they say Manchester United are willing to listen to offers for Cristiano Ronaldo. Manchester United's public stance is and has consistently been that Ronaldo is not for sale following his failure to turn up for pre-season training for 4 days in a row. He has cited family reasons as an explanation the club accepts. So that's a report coming from Sky Sports News, who say Manchester United are willing to listen to offers. We've heard many different things in regards to that. They are willing to listen to offers. They're not willing to listen to offers. He's not for sale. They are willing to listen to offers, but not from clubs in the Premier League. We're hearing many different things at this moment in time surrounding Cristiano Ronaldo's future. Will he join up with Erik ten Hag at all? Or will he be absent until he leaves Manchester United? Then the Mirror were reporting that Cristiano Ronaldo is set to miss pre-season tour as Manchester United make a punishment decision. Cristiano Ronaldo has missed Manchester United's return to pre-season training due to family reasons amid claims he wants to leave the club, and is now set to miss the tour. He's at the very least going to miss that flight out to Bangkok, it seems, but will he miss the complete tour to Australia? This is just speculation from the Mirror at this moment in time, but they do say Manchester United aren't going to punish Cristiano Ronaldo for his absence, and they've accepted the reasons why he is not there. Now, Rich Fay has been reported, and this comes via United Report, that some dressing room sources believe Cristiano Ronaldo will stay at Man United, while United figures doubt there is an obvious buyer for Ronaldo. And that's one of the big issues. Look, could this be basically Cristiano Ronaldo wanting out for Champions League football, which is what his excuse is seemingly being, if you believe the reports? Now, if that's the case, he could have done that an awfully long time. It's been clear we're not going to have Champions League football for a while. So the timing of this is really frustrating and really annoying. You know, we've just started pre-season training under Erik ten Hag. I'd really question that. You'd also question whether there's buyers available for him, because Chelsea, while they may be interested in making an offer for Cristiano Ronaldo under their new ownership, are Manchester United going to accept a bid from another Premier League club? That brings in question marks. Are they going to be able to pay Cristiano Ronaldo's wages? Is Cristiano Ronaldo actually going to want to join them? Is he bluffing here? Is this a move for Manchester United to act in the transfer window? Because he's known for a while we're not going to be in the Champions League. That's the bit I can't get about this, the timing of it all. And if it is just a case, he doesn't want to be playing Europa League football, he doesn't want to be at Man United next season, then you've got to question the timing and how much you actually care about United. Because if you say you care about Man United, you communicate this decision, if it's based on Champions League football, an awfully long time ago. If you've been made promises that we're going to do X, Y, and Z in the transfer market and that's not been fulfilled, fair enough. If you're trying to put pressure on the board to make certain moves in the transfer market, okay, I can understand that, although I can question the ways you're going about it. But if this is genuine and you just didn't want to play, you know, Europa League football, you could have done this an awfully long time ago. And I think these people that are saying there's doubt whether there's an obvious buyer, I think that's totally true as well. Is there an obvious buyer out there? Bayern Munich seem to be distancing themselves away from it, regardless of Lewandowski's future. Napoli are sniffing around, but can they give him the wages that he'd want? We're not really hearing about many other people looking to get Cristiano Ronaldo at this moment in time, and mainly because of the wages and also what it would mean to bring him into the club. Can they do that? Is he serious about leaving? That's another thing that we need to find out. We heard reports from Portugal though that Manchester United have given into pressure and accepts Cristiano Ronaldo's transfer. Decision is fully endorsed by Erik ten Hag. And that's one of the things as well that I think is important here. Erik ten Hag's opinion is the only one that should matter. If Cristiano Ronaldo wants to leave Man United, Erik ten Hag should have the full backing to say, look, I want to try and keep him, or let's get rid of him. And if he says let's get rid of him, United should do the most to get that done and bring in a replacement for him. That's the one worry that I would have, the replacement thing. Also, if Erik ten Hag is like, well, look, let's get rid of him, he doesn't want to be here, and United are like, well, actually, we want to keep a hold of him, then that could cause issues further down the line. Erik ten Hag's opinion should be the only one that matters here in the decision that's being made around whether Cristiano Ronaldo is sold or not. I think that's the most important thing. And if he endorses it, then so be it. Conflicting reports though in England, and Simon Stone and a few others as well are reporting that Manchester United's position on Cristiano Ronaldo is unchanged. They say he is not for sale. A year left on the contract. So we need to see, which of these is true. Are Manchester United just posturing, looking for the better deal? There's been talk that they would accept or start negotiations at around 15 million euros, which I think is about what we paid for him when we brought him in. Obviously, he's on a big wages, so a club's going to be willing to stump that up. Not many other clubs are going to be able to stump that up. Maybe Chelsea are one of those, but will Manchester United be willing to sell him to them? Now, Manchester United fans could be right in thinking, this is a little bit sus, Cristiano Ronaldo's absence from training. Is it purely to do with this transfer saga? Is it to do with his family issues that have been reported? And Rio Ferdinand apparently coming out in defence in his podcast saying a member of his family is not well, so he's not at training. This is the most consummate, most professional athlete that we've seen on these shores. The most professional athlete we've seen for over 15 years, and people are questioning his professionalism and why he's not at the training ground. Yes, he might want to leave. He might not be happy with certain things at the football club, but in terms of professionalism, this guy is training where he is. We've seen the pictures. His family are there. He needs to be where they are, and you have to respect that. Could it have been communicated better by the club? Probably. Maybe communicated better by Ronaldo as well. I don't know. But Cristiano Ronaldo reportedly, is out there for family issues. So if that's the case, then you obviously have to allow him time to be with his family. But it obviously doesn't look good with the backdrop of all this transfer talk. And Chelsea are reportedly preparing a £14 million bid for Cristiano Ronaldo. And I've got to be honest with you. Whilst if Ronaldo wants to leave and Erik ten Hag agrees, you let him go. And you move forward with that, and hopefully you bring in a replacement. With the wages we'd be saving, you'd like to think we'd be able to bring in a decent replacement, although who's available. But I wouldn't be looking to sell him to Chelsea at all, He'd scored he scored 24 goals in an under-fire Man United team, in a poor Man United team. He'd scored goals for Chelsea. He'd scored goals for them. So I maybe wouldn't look to sell him to Chelsea, but then who else is going to be there for him? And maybe we'll see an unsettled, unhappy Cristiano Ronaldo stay. Or maybe United will appease him, make some signings. I don't know. This one's going to rumble on a little bit. But that's where we are currently. And that's my opinion on some of the reports that we're hearing at this moment in time. Get your opinion in the comments below. Make sure you're keeping it like, comment, share and subscribe. Until next time, I've been AdamMcKola. I'm out of here.